Trucking is getting futuristic. There are 4 million trucks currently in operation in the United States, and they are moving around 70% of the US weight by freight. Around 4.2 million heavy commercial vehicles and 20 million light commercial vehicles were produced globally in 2018. The US commercial vehicle industry has seen a steady growth despite the 2008 financial collapse, where the demand plunged. With the rapid growth of e-commerce companies like Amazon and Walmart, the commercial vehicles in the United States jumped from 5 million units to 8.5 million units in 2018 and is slated to continue to grow in the US and the world. With many transportation and logistics startups popping up around the world, and the likes of Amazon offering next-day delivery, the demand for efficient commercial vehicles is only expected to go up in the coming decades. It seems the trucking industry is ripe for disruption, and Elon Musk is all set to disrupt it. Here is how Tesla would dominate the trucking industry. The transportation and logistics companies, who were so far hesitant to embrace new technologies or ambivalent to it, Tesla seems to have made that decision for them by diving into the trucking sector in 2017. Introducing the all-new Tesla Semi, whose specifications were, needless to say, pretty mind-boggling. This opened the floodgates for new startups in the trucking industry with an emphasis on electric commercial heavy vehicles, threatening the traditional transportation and logistics companies like FedEx and UPS, whose fleet comprises entirely of gas-guzzling semi-trucks. Amazon has already placed 100,000 electric delivery vans by Rivian electric truck startup. FedEx reportedly is committing to only deploy electric vehicles by 2040, and UPS have already announced an order of 10,000 electric delivery vans to be rolled out in the next 5 years, shows the growing trend towards electrification in the logistics and transportation sector. In a leaked memo last year, Musk called on Tesla employees to ramp up production of Semi. "It's time to go all out and bring the Tesla Semi to volume production," Musk said in the memo. The electric Class 8 30,000-pound monster, which can pull a whopping 80,000 max gross, has already had pre-orders from Anheuser-Busch, PepsiCo, Walmart, and other companies seek to cut fuel costs and vehicle emissions. Elon is all set to implement the Tesla Master Plan Part 2. Tesla's Semi is a key component of Musk's master plan. In a blog by Tesla titled Master Plan Part 2, which involves Tesla's mega 30,000-pound monster Semi, Musk plans to replace the existing gas-guzzling semis and delivery vans with sustainable electric medium and heavy commercial vehicles, which, needless to say, combined with autonomous nature of Tesla's vehicles and reduction in fuel cost, will change the trucking industry dramatically. The Tesla Semi will essentially cover the major forms of terrestrial transport. Tesla is currently selling the heavy-duty all-electric truck for $180,000 for the 500-mile range, with a 300-mile range at $150,000. At those prices, Tesla Semi is competitive with the gas-guzzling trucking freight. An average new semi-truck costs around $165,000, so if Tesla is aiming at 300-plus miles of range, then it's looking at a battery cost around $100,000, which could increase the sticker price of Tesla Semi up to $250,000 in the future. A conventional gasoline truck burns around $70,000 of diesel annually, costing around $0.54 per mile. In contrast, the Tesla Semi will consume less than 2 kilowatt-hour of electricity per mile, or about 26 cents based on the average cost of electricity in the US. That doesn't mean it's all smooth sailing for Tesla. Tesla's Semi may look great and have good range, but none of that would matter if drivers are scrambling to charge it. As of December 31st, 2020, there were a total of 96,536 public charging ports, with the vast majority of them being level 2 charging stations, with the Tesla superchargers only numbering to 20,000. Just to give you a perspective, there are around 168,000 gas stations all across the US. As the truckers say, if you can't fill it up, you ain't buying it. Battery production is another area where Tesla faces a problem. Tesla isn't producing enough batteries, which is why the Semi, which was supposed to be delivered in 2019, is more than 2 years behind its original schedule. Tesla talked about low-volume production in late 2020. but the timeline was later pushed to 2021. Musk reportedly had to temper down the expectations in the recent earnings call as the Semi would require enormous amount of battery cells. The Tesla Semi is reportedly on hold until Tesla can make a high volume of its 4680 variant battery cells announced in last year's Battery Day event. That said, the trucking industry has in the recent years pivoted towards electrifying their fleet, with many companies announcing their entire fleet would be electrical in the coming decades. Tesla's best bet in the near future would be to target short-haul delivery operations like Amazon's delivery vans. These delivery vans don't require huge range, no more than 150 to 250 miles every day. Local hauling or port operations would best suit an electric truck. That's why Cummins, Daimler, and a bunch of other electric startups are also pursuing short-haul electric vehicles. I believe the future is electric, with an emphasis on future. So it doesn't hurt laying the groundwork for it now. So we will leave it right here. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Do share your thoughts down below. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and we will see you guys next time.